Yo, what's up, AndzDave here. Today I am here at Sukidesu Japanese restaurant here in Davao. I'm so excited to try their food because they have the cheapest ramen here so far. The price of the ramen will cost you just 125 to 150. Man, that's a real steal deal. And I'm so starving for today. So see you again when the food's ready. Isang Ajitama ramen, saka black ramen, pork gyoza, tapos kani salad, Okonomiyaki, isang Digong maki, prawn bento. Sige, mango samurai din isa. On the second floor is their fresco dining, and it's so awesome because you can see beautiful view of Roxas. It just feels nice to see cars and people passing by while you dine in, and the breeze of the wind is just so refreshing. Before we get this Japanese food trip started, if you guys are new to my channel or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. You're doing me a big favor by doing so, and also hit that notification bell so that you'll be always notified from all of my channel's activities. Right, so our food is here, and let's immediately get started with this one. I kind of ordered a lot because, like I said, the price is really affordable. I have here some black ramen, Ajitama ramen, black pepper burger, prawn bento, Okonomiyaki, some pork gyoza, kani salad. Let's get started with the black ramen here. This black ramen looks really awesome. So this is the black ramen, and you can see from the broth of this ramen, it has this black, silky and soupy broth. Wow, look at that. Look how beautiful the broth of this ramen is. It's definitely thick. So there's some scallions. Oh, look at just the fat of the chashu. This is so appetizing. Now let's try the broth of this black ramen. Oh wow. This black ramen is awesome. It tastes earthy. It has this flavor and texture of the charcoal. It gives you that slight bitterness, pepper at the same time. This is really tasty. Now it's time to dig into the noodles. Now when you dig deeper into this ramen, you will get that salty taste. Maybe that's from the pork. The texture of the noodles definitely holds onto the flavor of the broth so well, and it's very satisfying to chew. The noodles are really nice and bouncy. Again, look at how beautiful this ramen is. Here's the noodles, the seaweed. Now with the seaweed. Then chase it with some pork chashu. Not too shabby. This ramen is really tasty. Next ramen, I have here the Ajitama ramen. For this one, you can see there's the tomato, fried garlic on top, seaweed, mushrooms, scallions, and let's try to see the broth, the consistency. Oh wow. Now let's try the broth. Creamy and milky. It has this mild sweety aftertaste. And this one is so rich with umami flavor. Now the noodles. Now I love the additional garlicky fragrance and flavor of this one. The noodles are amazing. The broth is so flavorful. This is real fantastic. Now for ultimate ramen one biter, I have here the noodles, the chashu, the tamago, and the mushroom. Let's do this. Oh man, the tamago is perfectly cooked. Our Digong maki is here. This is a Digong maki. and it looks so beautiful. Now going back to that one biter, that was a really awesome bite. I almost lost myself from that. This Ajitama ramen is my favorite. Next one I have here, the black pepper burger. This is a chicken patty burger. Check what's inside of this black pepper burger. There's a chicken patty there, mayonnaise, maybe this one's Kewpie mayonnaise, caramelized onion, there the black pepper dressing, and the lettuce. Tiny fries here, and this is so yummy. Now let's have a bite. Bro, this chicken patty is so amazingly tender. I mean, the outside part is definitely crunchy, but in the inside it's just so juicy and tender. This is really great. Though the bun of this burger is not really that awesome, but this chicken patty is the MVP. And also the black pepper sauce, it gives it that little sweety flavor that really goes so well with the chicken. I almost took most of the chicken from that bite because it's just so good. This black pepper burger is a good one. Next food I'm holding right now, this one is the prawn bento, and this is a loaded one. This is the prawn bento, and there's some rice roll there, the sauce, canny salad. For the canny salad, you have the crab sticks, caviar, mango, the Kewpie mayonnaise, lettuce. And this is the prawn right here. 3 pieces of prawn tempura. Let's try the prawn tempura. This is so perfectly flaky. You will absolutely love the crunch every time you take a bite of this prawn tempura. Also, the batter of this one, wonderfully flavorful. Let's chase it with some rice roll. That one's blissful as well. Another bite of the tempura. Then some rice. That is the perfect combo right there. Let's have some of this canny salad. This prawn bento is a winner. Now let's move on to our maki here, and this one is the Digong maki. The presentation in this one, absolutely beautiful. So this is the Digong maki. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. There's that caviar on top, scallions, the sauce, and some seaweed on the sides as well. Now let's try this one. There's a lot of flavors and textures in this maki. It's savory, a little sweet, spicy at the same time. The rice is creamy and soft. The cucumber is giving you that amazing crunch. And the overall flavor just gives you that tangy aftertaste. Let's have another one. And what's really awesome about this maki is that all of the flavors really go so well together. And I'm having another one. This maki is such a yum yum. Before we continue eating, I just want to give a huge shout out and give back my support to Ate Mochi Mochi. She's our friend and she's our cookie member. She's based in Japan and she does amazing photography on her vlogs, showing beautiful pictures of flowers in Japan and amazing tourist spots as well. So please check out Ate Mochi's YouTube channel as well. Now let's go back to this video. Now let's move on to our side dishes here. I have the pork gyoza and the okonomiyaki. So let's try this pork gyoza first. The porky flavor of this gyoza is so lovely. And the dumpling wrap on this one, it's just perfectly thin. No need to chew further. The bottom part is amazingly fried. Let's have another one. Also, the filling of this pork gyoza, it delivers you that umami flavor. Now let's try the okonomiyaki. I'm not expecting much about this one because it's kind of a bit small, but let's see what it tastes like. I like that the okonomiyaki itself is perfectly cooked. Some parts are flaky, on the inside it's just soft and delicate, and then that signature taste of the Kewpie mayonnaise and the teriyaki sauce, which is so awesome. So on the second thought, this okonomiyaki is really awesome. Imagine, for the price of 85 pesos, you will get this amazing okonomiyaki, and it's definitely tasty. Again, that very satisfying taste of the teriyaki sauce and the Kewpie mayonnaise is just so sensational. This okonomiyaki is surprisingly delicious. And that was really a satisfying lunch here at Sukidesu Modern Japanese Street Food in Davao. It's surprisingly affordable, it's so cheap, but the food tastes so great. I was able to order a lot of food for today, and I would say my favorite was the Ajitama ramen and the okonomiyaki, because I was not expecting for that okonomiyaki to be that tasty. It was fried so well. The combination of ingredients and flavors is just out of this world yummy. And I guess it's safe to say that this is the cheapest Japanese restaurant here in Davao. And I would strongly recommend to you guys visiting this place. They are located here at Aurora Street, Poblacion District. If you guys have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit all those places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one.